This is the Human Resource Center. It's where we want you to be comfortable to come here if you have questions. We're discussing about putting up a TV that's hooked up to a computer. So you come out, research what you need, look through the SOPs if you are trying to learn something. But we just want you to be comfortable enough to be able to come up to it, research, and we just want you to be comfortable coming up to the human resource.
So, trying to show this in this video, it's hard to see, but there's a weird smear here. It was all gooey, like it had adhesive from masking tape on it. I got the gooey off, but it still left a weird looking spot. I did not use any chemical cleaner. I just used a little bit of water on a napkin and rubbed it. There was actually 3 spots. There's that large one. Then there's a smaller one right here, which I can't get to show up. And then there's a big weird streak right along here, but there doesn't seem to be any adhesive on that one.
New sight glass is in. Seems to be working pretty good. We're going through the second cup for calibrating, and she'll be all calibrated up and ready to go. So far, so good.
So the question is what to do with the buckets. He says it looks like we reuse them. They questioned it, and then he also asked, what do you ask? Bucket liners. So there's another improvement idea. Then maybe that would stop that, where I think that's been a big complaint on keeping the floor clean from the set team. So that's another improvement idea.
No, it's Wednesday, order day, and it's the end of the day. So just heading, just so you know, I'm turning in this Kanban right now for catalyst for the guns. We're fine on catalyst. It's just there's only 2 jugs left, but the only reason I'm taking this one is because we need one for filling up our beakers. But we got plenty. I'm just letting you know I'm turning it in at the end of the day on order day.
Yo team. So I'm hopeful Mr. Steve gets some good recoup and gets some answers gets on his health and gets a little healthier. You know, we think these are all good. We missed this one. And so we went and tried Tiverian today. Definitely with fresh eyes, and oh my gosh. So it took a village. It was amazing. Cody, it was amazing how much you knew. Basically, once we coaxed it out of you, knew really well. But we really used everything's figure outable getting this done. There's a bunch of stuff that we clearly struggled with here. Finding bars, knowing which bars, how and when to roll it out, where to get stuff like the foam rollers. And then we were questioning the foam rollers. They really had a lot of scratchy material on the back side of them. And then switching them out, Cody helped with that a little bit. And so there's a lot of things that we were able to see with fresh eyes, some waste. And so here's the progress so far. It's not perfect, not great, just a good thing. His first thing is bringing this closer by. So we brought the Tiverian right here, got the cart right here, started to build this. So we had the demold, got all our SOPs up and listed, got our demold tools here, got our gloves right here. We're gonna bring this up so we're not bending over. We saw a lot of excess motion to clean, and it kind of sucked. Robert was on his hands and knees cleaning those. So I think we're gonna probably move that to the back and then have that mounted so that you can remove it to clean out the acetone. Have to have some type of shelf there. We have that so that we can potentially try bucket liners, but get that lined up. This can be for some future stuff. We found ourselves using 1-inch and tape in the bin, and we found ourselves using 3/4 inch tape and having to cut it. So we have space for 1 inch, 3/4 inch, and then we ordered 3/8 inch tape, and then we had these all in the bin. So 3/4 inch and 2 inch. So we made homes for all of that this morning or this afternoon. Buckets, things that are left, X-Acto tools in their replacement blades, O-rings. This seems to be important. Wax, we use wax and had to go somewhere else to get wax. Assuming we're probably gonna need cleaner. We have about 25 SOPs done on Tiverian, so we're gonna try to get that as a data center right there. And then we have squeegee types things, a couple knives, a few other things here. This we're gonna sort out. Probably gonna keep the bin in case we need it and need to go do something. That could probably be stuffed there till further notice. SOPs here, and then the idea was finding the specific bars that we might need and getting them into Tiverian holders across the back or across the side, whatever works best. So there's the progress. I think the idea that I had over there, I think we'll leave that because it'll be quick to grab when we're doing it, because it seems like a timely thing. And to keep the other area clean, maybe we'll cut this out, and then that could sit on this bottom shelf, so you have a nice work surface. But then that'll be about right here, which is a good work surface. Curious. Yo, future metal worker over there. I appreciate him. I was trying all kinds of different things, and he brought the angle grinder over and cut this out for me. So now this is nice level for when we're doing Tiverian. You just walk up, it's at chest level. You don't have to bend all the way down onto the ground. So I think that's gonna work.